All right, I'm Alex Zucco. I actually went to UF with the Ronald Diltz II, so it was fun. And I've been doing this, having a good time with it, so I'm excited to be part of this project, and feel really blessed in this 2016. I've been able to be cast in films that I feel make a difference. I just completed a film about racism 2 weeks ago, and then tomorrow I go film something about domestic violence. So I'm really proud of 2016. I'm really grateful to be a part of this project. So yeah.
I'm Liz Day, and I am playing Sarah. And I too feel really blessed to be a part of this project. The start of this year, I was really just praying about wanting to be a part of projects that make a difference, because that is really why I got into acting, because I was in ministry for a long time. So I'm just really excited and looking forward to working with everybody.
My name is Troy Williams. I'll be actually playing the assistant coach, Coach Phillips. Very excited to be a part of this. I actually just started acting back in October. It was just a dream of mine I always wanted to pursue, and believe it or not, I saw the premiere of your The Donor. I wasn't there, but I saw like the pictures and everything on Facebook, and that was like, it was almost like a sign from the Lord, just showing how big the industry is here in Orlando. So I saw that he was a first-class director, and I'm like, man, I would love to work with this guy on one of his projects. I see he makes a lot of movies that, you know, make a difference and everything. Outside of that, I'm a UCF grad. Go Knights. Anybody? All right.
Karen. Oh, right. She stepped out. She would have been screaming. Karen.
Yeah, I've been working in corporate America for 7 years, and just kind of got burned out. So I wanted to start pursuing something that I'm passionate about. So that's how I'm ended up here, and blessed to be working with all you guys. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Coach Jones. My name is Vernon Beckstrom. I actually live in Clearwater, Florida. So yes, I traveled all that rain all the way down here. I'm originally from Oviedo. I grew up there, and my father was a police officer here in Winter Park for 33 years. I'm retired Air Force, retired actually 10 years ago this year. And I was fortunate in all my travels is when I started to kind of get involved in the theater and acting and background. I was a mannequin model once and can stand still for a very long time, fortunately. Married, got a wonderful wife who's a flight attendant for Southwest Airlines, and my daughter who's a college student in Georgia. And this is a great opportunity. I can't tell you, Catrice could tell you how I reacted when I heard that I was going to get the role, especially as a coach. That was kind of cool. So this is really a great opportunity, and I really honestly look forward to working with every one of you. Thank you.
Hey everybody, I'm Jeremy, for anybody who doesn't know me, and I'm honored and blessed to be a part of this. I too have been doing a number of projects recently that actually have a message. 2 short films on human trafficking I had small parts in. One of Ronald's previous films about bullying and child abuse. So it's definitely the direction I feel I'm heading as far as doing things that have a message, and it's awesome. It's just awesome to see where God leads, and here I am playing cop number 1 or 2. I'm not sure which. But yeah, so.
Hi, Catrice. Catrice loves that I forget to email her back, first and foremost. My name's David Mackey. Been an actor for a little while here. Regarding being on this film, I heard about it through Ronald and wanted to be considered because over the years saw his name on Facebook, talked to other people that have worked with him, you right there, and knew at some point I wanted to work with him, and came to the audition. And as much as we, go to an audition, if you've been in the business for whether it be 2 days or 2.5 decades, some you walk out of and you go, oh, no big deal, but there's others you walk out of, no big deal, but then when no one's looking, you go, man, I have to get that, man, I really want to get that, I kind of like that role, and that was one of those. So when I got the call, I went, oh yeah, I knew it, no problem. I had a feeling, cool. No, I didn't do that, but again, really looking forward to this project, this film, working with you all, working with Ronald, and I like the message as well. I got the role of Paul. I have no clue why, because I am not that way outside the script. Inside the script, he may be working on his phone right over there right now, you know, playing with the phone, but he, you know, it's going to be brought. There you go. I knew he'd look. Anywho, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you all, and can't wait to work with everybody.
My name's Jose Garza. I'm new to all this, so this is pretty exciting. I'm actually pretty new with Alexandra here. We're taking class together, which was really cool to see her name on the roster, so I got excited for that. I've been a performer for many years, but the whole acting thing is fairly new, less than a year. And so really excited to just be a part of anything, really. It's just like, whatever. So I feel a little intimidated. Everybody's a little more experienced and they're talking you up. So I'm just feeling a little intimidated, but I'm very excited to be here. So, cool.
Hey, my name is Alexandra Balda, and I have done acting before in my country, Venezuela. Probably you haven't noticed my accent. But I retook my acting career a few months ago and started taking classes with Jose. And but I just want to share when I got the paper and I started reading for the audition and I saw the material from just the reporter, I felt in my heart, this content is different. And I got hooked because it has something to say. And that's me, because I always have something to say. And I always probably get in trouble in my community, in my house, but I thought this monologue has something that is different. And you know, I did my audition and I was hoping to get picked, and when Catrice gave me a call, I said, can I scream? This is true. I mean, right now I'm feeling that I'm still dreaming. But I'm feeling that, you know, God put me here with a purpose to be part of this team and continue, you know, doing this work of putting the word outside and you know, make sure that it doesn't stop there, that it's going to continue going and going. And I'm very excited to be part of the team. I'm looking forward working with all of you.
Hola, mi nombre es Bruce. No.
Bruce.
No, lo vivo en España para 4.5 años en Madrid. Sí, en el militar, vivido allá. So, but anyway.
So off.
No. I was in the I'm in Air Force. Yeah, hey, watch out now.
Oh.
And anyway, it's really a pleasure to be a part of the second production that I've worked on now with Ronald Diltz, the second. I think he's an amazing director. I don't know how he does it, but what he does is really amazing when I see the finished product. And that's, you know, I think every actor's dream is to be able to work with someone who really has focus and direction and, you know, and wants to do something that's going to make a difference. And so that's why I wanted to work with him. I knew about him before he knew I knew about him. And I knew that eventually I'd have an opportunity to be able to work with him. And so when I got the phone call that he was doing something, then I said, okay, well, I'm going to be in it, you know, and I just believed that I was, and it worked out. And so to be a part of this second production is really, truly a blessing, and I'm looking forward to it. And, you know, I feel that the script itself is something that, you know, all of us have read, and so we understand what is really happening here. And I feel like, you know, there hasn't been anything, you know, done to, you know, to shed light on this subject. So I'm really excited to see what, you know, is going to happen with this production. So I feel very fortunate and blessed to be a part of it, and I hope that I can do what I need to do in order to bring my character to life.
Oh, hello, y'all. I'm Justice. Real name is Daryl Jones. I grew up with Catrice. A little funny story. And I know. Well, and that's true, because I'm gonna tell you guys why. Really, I'm gonna tell you why. I told her. She said, "Well, listen, you should do, a character you identify the most with." So it's like, okay, I think, I'm a teacher. I teach the bad kids, so I can identify with being a teenage thug. She's like, "No, you can't do a teenage thug." I'm like, "No way, don't do that. Go for something that more of your age." And here it is, I got the part of a teenage thug. So, and that was all Ron. It was, so that's just how God works sometimes, Even though, you may, try for something else, He'll reward you in another way. And it's like, I've always, watched what Catrice has done. I've been a performer for many years, singing. I'm a Christian singer, singer-songwriter, and most recently, I've written my own movie, my own short movie. So I was like, well, what's the best way to become a great director is to learn from one. So I feel like I just always wanted to be on set with him. Even, when I kind of responded to him after the fact and say, "Hey, listen, let me just carry coffee for people. Let me do whatever I can to be around." And then he said, "Well, I think I got a part that, probably will fit you well." So here I am. And I just thank God, because it is really a dream come true, to be honest with you. So, and that's me. I'm Justice.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jerry D. Finner.
The voice. I don't say that to many because I have a voice, but your voice is, whew, yeah.
I've been cast as Ray, the store owner. I was pretty excited when I got the telephone call, simply because I really thought that I just totally buffed the audition. I'm a voiceover artist, radio personality, 35 years, from New York City, Washington, D.C., BET. I've done it. Commercials, I've done it. A few movie trailers, I've done it. So this is really the first time, stepping in front of the camera, which my mother has always wanted me to do, and I just told her no. So my acting career actually on screen begins when we start the table read. So, and that's the truth. Oh, wow. But for the most part, I did what anyone would do in getting a telephone call like this. I called my parents, and told them. The first thing my mother is, she's happy, but then she says, "Wait a minute, so you can act?" I said, "Well, Ma, I don't know, but apparently they think I can." So, when I saw this on my friend Shalita Boxy's page, I thought, well, let me go ahead and investigate it and take a look and, see. I told her, "Well, I think I'll audition." She said, "Yeah, you should." So I did. The main thing is, I have friends all over the world, from South America, in Brazil, Colombia. I have friends in the islands. I did radio in the islands for my very first professional job, back in 1982. I got friends in Europe. This is not an isolated issue. This is worldwide, and this is happening over and over again. We only see what the media, and trust me, I've been in it long enough, we only see what the media tells us. So that's their story that they want to portray to us. But we have a story to tell also, and I thank Ron and the crew here for bringing me on to play this role as Ray, the store owner. So thank you very much. It's a pleasure to meet everyone here. It's going to be a very, very good learning experience for me. And oh, by the way, I do own a company, Entertainment. Carrie knows. We produce a show called The Point of View. I started that about 6 or 7 years ago, and it's everything you think men don't talk about. And this is one of the subjects that we do. We did a piece on a couple of years ago with the incident that happened here in Sanford, and that was called Breathing While Black. Which of course we had some very high-profile people chime in on the particular show. Hopefully that show made a difference. Hopefully this movie will make a difference as well. Jerry, I play Ray.
So first I want you all to know that I love each of you. If I come across strong, don't take it personal because we got a movie to do. And so
I take it personal.
You're gonna be all right, husband. So I just want to let you all know that you're amazing. I'm just like so happy that we have everybody that is in this room. I could see this film really going somewhere. And, you know, everybody that we casted, we looked at you individually. There was a lot of competition. We turned away actors that came from all across the U.S. and strictly decided to focus on actors here in Florida to give them the opportunity. But there was some talent and experience. So you guys are awesome. So first I'm going to say that. And what else am I supposed to say?
Introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm Catrice Galloway. I'm playing the role of Kim. And I thought I was actually going to get one of the reporter roles because I'm a journalist by trade, but Ron didn't like that audition. He liked the other audition, so I got the role of Kim. So I'm really happy. I didn't know I was going to be married to Bruce because Bruce's real wife in real life is like my mother, like my spiritual mother. So like this is really awkward, but it's not going to come across like that on set.
I knew that was coming.
It's not coming across like that on set.
I feel bad.
It's not coming across like that on set.